Hello, welcome to Todd Miller TV. I got asked to do an update for 2012, sort of my predictions for what's going to happen in the Las Vegas real estate market, and that's sort of bold, for anybody to predict what's going to happen. But what I can do is talk about what's happened in the past and compare that to what could potentially happen. Okay, let's start with what makes the real estate market great, and that is having a strong economy. There's almost a direct correlation between good economy and a good real estate market. Economy was really good in 2004, 5, and 6, and the housing market boomed here. And then the economy's been really lousy, and it's had a multiplier effect here in Las Vegas. So the first thing that's going to help the Las Vegas market is having a strong economy. So let's look at where our economy is going. In Southern Nevada, we had the highest unemployment rate about a year and a half ago of 15%. Okay, a year ago it was 14 and change. And then today it's about 12.6%. While that's not great, because the national average is 8.5, we're up here at 12.6. The fact that unemployment is dropping is good. It's a leading indicator. There were actually 8,500 more jobs this December than there were last December, which is good. That means there's 8,500 more people that could afford to buy a house. So that's a good sign as well. Another good sign is that the prices have stopped falling. That's actually a leading indicator. Why is that? So what it signifies is that people have confidence in the market. So confidence in the market is a leading indicator of what's going on. The other thing that we're starting to see is the inventory disappearing. Our inventory levels have gone from about 26,000 homes down to about 12,000 homes. We're purchasing about 3,500 of those a month are getting actually bought. We may have a short-term thing by sometime in the late summer, early fall, where we start to see the inventory dry up just a little bit because of AB 284 and a couple other things. It's probably not going to be a big deal, though. The other thing that we've seen that's a leading indicator is that investors have flooded the market. Usually when investors come, that's really good. A lot of people say investors screwed up the market back in 2004 and 5, and that might be the case. They definitely drove a lot of exuberant new home building, which definitely gave us an oversupply of homes. Another thing that's really good is, talking about new homes, is we haven't had substantial new home construction in about 3 years. So what that means is that we're not adding to the current inventory of homes, we're relying on the existing homes. Last year we had a net influx of people moving here. Yes, we added a lot of renters with a very strong rental market, but what that means is that investors now are incentivized to buy these homes, and one of the things we've seen, for example, at the trustee sale, is the investors are coming in with much tighter margins buying these houses from the flippers. So because now flippers are not able to get houses at the trustee sale as much as they were, that's actually the leading indicator. What that means is that houses will be bought, instead of going on the market as a home to be sold, it's just going to be held privately and rented, which means that's less inventory. So what all this means is, when houses come on the market, they will tend to go quicker, and when they go quicker, they'll tend to go for more money, and when the home prices start to go up, that's when the builders will start building again maybe, and the economy will get better. So this is definitely a transition year. This is the year where no one can predict what's going to happen. I've seen national reports that said they're going to go up 1 to 2%. I've seen it where they say they're going to be flat, they're going to go down a couple percent. Nobody can predict what's going to happen, but all the leading indicators say that certainly within the next couple years, they're definitely going to get better. Are we at the bottom? Did we pass the bottom? I predicted a month ago we were at the bottom, just kind of from what I'm seeing. We'll know in 6 months what today looks like. So my update and sort of my outlook for 2012 is positive, because leading indicators look better than the leading negatives do. We have a lot of positive leading indicators. So the only thing we have to overcome is what people believe about the market. There's still people reading news reports from a couple years ago, and then they're continuing to regurgitate those numbers. I did a video a month or two ago that said prices would fall 30%. Well, they haven't. They haven't fallen at all. So this thought that they would fall 30% in 6 months didn't happen. So I think that stuff people were reading on the news, that's all overblown and wasn't statistically based in anything realistic. So that is my update. positive outlook for 2012 and beyond, I think. If you watched my video about Warren Buffett yesterday, then you get where I'm coming from, Warren Buffett's advice. If you didn't watch the video, go find the video, what Warren Buffett's advice was for buying real estate, and I think you'll have a good idea for what you should be doing in 2012. That is my update for today, and hope to see you on another video. Thanks.